The first definition we'll look at is carbon sequestration. Carbon sequestration is a process by which atmospheric carbon dioxide is collected and it is either stored in biomass or in the soil or in water. This is the definition. Okay. Important part. Okay. Process. Carbon sequestration is a process by which atmospheric carbon dioxide is taken into biomass. That is the first thing that we say. Biomass means what? This is biomass. Biomass means what? Biomass. Wherever, no, biomass means any organism is biomass. Any organism that has life is biomass. For example, in prelims you have been having the question that says, which of the following ecosystems has the highest biomass? This question has come twice in prelims now, correct? Which of the following ecosystems has the highest biomass? Is it a tropical rainforest? Is it a wetland? Which one is this? Right? So how do you start thinking about these things? That is the first question, right? Biomass means what is the answer for what is biomass? Anything with life is biomass. Okay. Anything with life is biomass. Anything with life is also genetic resource. Correct? Okay. But the context matters. When we are talking about biotechnology, when we are talking about pharma industries, we are going to be talking in terms of genetic resources. When we are talking about environment and geography, we are going to be calling it as biomass. Anything with life can be considered biomass. I am biomass, you are biomass. The dog outside on the street is also biomass. The tree is also biomass. Okay. So plants, trees, anything that you see is biomass. Clear, no? Biomass is not just plant material or not just tree material. I think this much must be very clear to everybody, because students get confused thinking it is just plants or trees. Not just plants or trees. Okay. So atmospheric carbon dioxide is taken up by trees or plants or biomass and soil or the ocean and stored as carbon in biomass soils or the ocean. See, here the word is coming. Stored as biomass. Okay, it is stored as biomass. Atmospheric carbon dioxide can be taken up by trees and plants. How? They use it up for photosynthesis. They use it up for photosynthesis. Correct? Okay. So this is carbon sequestration. Sequestration is pulling the carbon from the atmosphere and depositing it into biomass or depositing it to the soil, depositing it in the oceans or water. Okay. Clear? Any doubt about this definition? Okay. In a moment you will get a doubt now. Okay. Okay. What is the example of carbon sequestration? How can we achieve carbon sequestration? Correct. Why should we remove excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere? What is the purpose? Reduce global warming. Okay. Carbon dioxide is one of the major causes of global warming. If the content of carbon dioxide is higher, what happens? Warming happens. The planet begins to warm. If the atmospheric content of carbon dioxide is lower, it begins to cool down a little. What percentage of our air is carbon dioxide? 0.03%. Okay, just 0.03%. So if you keep pumping carbon dioxide into air, this percentage can vary a little. Okay, so we don't want that. Now, this is why carbon sequestration is important, where we are removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and depositing it into biomass, soil and oceans. Okay. Examples of how to make carbon sequestration happen. What is the best way that you can think of? Forestation. Plant trees, plant forest. Best way to pull carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and deposit it into the ground. Simplest way. Okay. I mean, there are additional benefits of planting trees and forests. That's a different story. Okay. But carbon sequestration, planting trees is one of the best way to do it.